What's up, everybody? It's the Tebits back with some more Star Wars The Old Republic. So, after rescuing Jomar Chul from the Sith space station in the last episode, we are actually now about to go on to the planet Voss. Before we do that, though, we actually have a call waiting for us on our ship's holoterminal. So, that's what we're going to do first, and then we're probably going to go directly to the planet Voss after we get a little bit more information on what we actually have to do. So, let's go ahead and log on in. Alright, here we are on board the Guardian. We are still actually technically in orbit around the Korriban's Flame space station. This is where we rescued Jedi Chul from in last episode. We've got a message waiting here on the holoterminal. So let's go ahead and take that call. I don't know who it's going to be from. I have guessed wrong on every single call prior to this, so no more guessing from me. Let's just see who it is.
This is Jomar Chul. I wanted to thank you again for saving Leia. And I appreciate you keeping our relationship to yourself. I'm helping her recover from what happened. It's slow going, but she's making progress. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I consider you a true friend. Jomar Chul out.
So what ended up happening on the Korriban's Flame, if you remember, is Jomar went there under the rumor that there was a secret meeting of Sith Lords taking place that was going to be forwarding the Emperor's plan to basically annihilate all life in the galaxy. It was a trap. He was captured by Leia Nerez, who, while she was a Jedi, was also being controlled by the Sith Emperor. If you remember, she was on the mission with us when we were captured, and at the same time put under the Emperor's control. We were able to break out much earlier than she was. She was able to break out with our help in last episode. She kind of used a romantic relationship with Jomar to kind of manipulate him into going to this station and getting captured. So that was just Jomar thanking us for kind of helping out that whole situation. We got a lot of influence with a couple of people. We got some influence with some others. Nobody really lost influence there because of that, but, you know, not everybody was going to be happy with all of the decisions that we made. So our next destination here is the Mysterious World of Vos. You've learned that the Emperor may be planning to destroy a recently discovered world known as Voss. You need to investigate this new threat. And the codex entry for Voss. Voss was first discovered only a few years ago, and the rocky, lightly forested planet remains absent from many star charts. Two distinct cultures inhabit the world, both at pre-space flight stage of development. The first culture, known as the Gormak, is a xenophobic and violent species that dominates most of the planet's surface. The second culture, known as the Voss, has been amenable to contact with outsiders and welcomes visitors to the mountain city of Voss-Ka. The Voss have a highly ritualistic society and are notable for their unusual aptitude with the Force. The Republic and the Empire have sent representatives to Voss-Ka to explore the possibility of an alliance.
We're in orbit around Voss, Master Satele.
Be wary when you reach the surface. Voss is a strange world under the absolute control of a group of powerful Force users called the Mystics. The Mystics reject the idea that the Force has both a light and dark side. They claim to follow a neutral path, both in their politics and the Force. Despite their claims, I fear the Mystics have more in common with the Sith than with us.
Are you saying the Voss are servants of the dark side?
The Mystics use the visions given to them by the Force to control the lives of ordinary citizens. Like the Sith, they use their power to dominate others.
The Mystics are prophets who shape the direction of Voss society. The Emperor wants to wipe out all life in the galaxy. Hardly the same thing.
The dark side is subtle and insidious, as you well know. The Emperor did not begin his conquest of the galaxy by declaring his true intentions.
I'll be careful while I'm down there, Master.
A Jedi must be ever vigilant, but the Mystics are not your primary concern. We haven't uncovered the Emperor's plan to destroy Voss yet, but he recently dispatched a Sith Lord named Fulminus to this system.
Lord Fulminus created the Harrowers you faced in the Emperor's fortress. Be wary.
The Harrowers were twisted beings of pure evil.
The dark side has the power to corrupt life itself. Fulminus is a master at manipulating evolution to create unimagined horrors.
We know Fulminus is somewhere on Voss. He's communicating with the Emperor through an encrypted communications relay. We've detected several signal scramblers outside the planet's capital city of Voss. Disable them, and we can track the comm signal to his location.
You can count on me.
If you act quickly, you should be able to disable all the scramblers before Fulminus knows what's happening. Then we can find him. May the Force be with you.
Alright, time to head down to the surface and disable these signal jammers.
Try moving.
So it looks like we've got another station to go through before we get down to the actual planet's surface. Let's hop on our speeder.
This should help.
And here we are in the city of Voss. I actually really like the planet Voss. The entire planet looks like it's in a perpetual state of the season of autumn. It's really pretty. Lots of reds and golds. Oh, we got some mail. It's from Pac Taldine. Pac was the guy who was helping us out on Belsavis. From Pac Taldine. It's official. Good news from the Belsavis prison. Colonel Bartaf found a note from the old warden backing my story. She figured if he trusted me enough to make me an honorary guard despite my past crimes, she could do the same. Now I'm part of the Belsavis staff. She got me a uniform and everything. Lucky for me, you were there. She was just about to throw me in with the rest of the prisoners. Don't think I would have lasted too long. Thanks for having my back, Pac. So I'm glad we helped him out. Alright, from here, let's open up the map and see where we have to go. Okay, there is a skyhopper that we can hop on and get us closer to our destination.
This is Republic-friendly territory, sir. The Imperials have their own zone nearby. I recommend we keep our distance from it.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
We will be going to the Kenla outpost.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Here we are at the Republic outpost. And from here, we shouldn't be too far away from our destinations. Yeah, we've just got they're right up the road bit from us, basically. So let's hop on the speeder again. Oh, we've got some Nexu. These were another one of the creatures that was in the arena scene on Geonosis in Attack of the Clones. This is the creature that was trying to claw Padme off of the top of the pillar that she climbed up to. Nexu are interesting. They're kind of like predatory cats on Earth, although there are stories in the expanded universe that if they were captured and tamed from a young age, they could actually make some pretty decent pets. A lot of the times they were also used for guard service, or they were like as guard animals. Where am I going? I just passed where I need to go. Can I get up here from where I was? I'm not entirely sure where I need to go. Ah, there's the signal jammer. I don't know why I just sat down there. And let's hop on our speeder again to travel to the next one, because they're a little bit spread out. Han and Leia's granddaughter actually had a Nexu as a pet named Angie. Alana, Amelia, depending on what part of the story that you were reading. She was the daughter of their oldest son, Jason, and Tenelka of Haps. She had a Nexu as a pet. And Angie actually saved her life quite a few times, but she did the same for Angie. There's the second signal scrambler. And then the third should be up this path up here somewhere. There it is. I can see it just over this little hill. Here we are at the third signal scrambler. Let's go ahead and deactivate this, and I don't know what's going to happen next. Oh, there's one more. There's a master signal scrambler, apparently. That's going to be in the next canyon over. Here's the control panel.
That's the last scrambler. Now, to get a fix on that signal. The signal's originating from a nearby cave. Fulminus must be inside.
I recommend an immediate frontal assault. Catch the enemy unprepared.
And we've got a bonus mission here. 3 out of 12 Imperial forces, and there is 1 field commander inside that we have to take out as well. There's 6. Seven. And 8. So we have 4 more Imperials to take out, plus their field commander. There are all of the base Imperial forces. Now we just need to find the field commander. And there is the bonus mission completed. And now we are going into Fulminus's base itself.
This should help.
Outsider, why are you here?
I'm not going to answer any questions until you tell me your name.
I am Tala Ray. You wear Jedi garb, Sith's sworn enemy. We want none of your war. I search for Fulminus. Do not interfere.
What business do you have with him?
You fear I am his ally. I am not. I seek Valen Da. He is a powerful mystic. I am sworn to protect him. 3 days ago, Valen Da left the Mystic Temple with Lord Fulminus. Neither have been seen since.
I tracked a comm signal from Lord Fulminus to here. He could be hiding deeper inside.
You wish violence upon Lord Fulminus.
Fulminus has one goal, to wipe out all life on Voss. I will do what I must to stop him.
Your actions may harm Valen Da. That must not be. Leave.
No! Get back, you foul monsters! You want to peel the flesh from our bones!
This doesn't have to end in violence.
The beasts want to feast on our innards! Kill them before they chew out our guts! Ah!
So Sergeant Rusk is not like us taking the non-aggressive path, especially when it comes to dealing with the Sith. I might want to change my companion with him, just because, you know, he's always disapproving of whatever I try to do. Much like Lord Scourge, you know, he and Scourge would actually get along pretty well with their desire for violence.
Hold us monsters, mad with terror.
Lord Fulminus must have done something to destroy their minds.
He may not be to blame. Many who enter the wilds go mad. Here, a holo recorder.
Welcome back, Lord Fulminus. The ritual preparations are complete. Is this Voss going to be our first test subject?
Valen Da is still useful to me. The same cannot be said of you.
No! Please don't! Ah! Ah! The monsters! I can see them! They're everywhere! They're all around me! No! No!
That's grim, even for a Sith Lord.
There is more.
We're done here. take me to the Shrine of Healing. The journey is long. We must go now.
This clue seems a little too convenient to have been dropped by accident.
Valen Daw left the holo for me to find. Fulminus is dangerous. We must work together.
We'll have a better chance if we team up.
The Shrine of Healing is sacred, a place of ancient power. Fulminus can cause great harm there. The journey to the shrine is arduous. I will make preparations. Here, the location of my supply camp. Meet me there. We will continue our mission.
Okay, so we're going to work with Talaray here to try and find Lord Fulminus. What I'm going to do now is fast travel back to the Kenla outpost. Alright, here we are back at the Kenla outpost. Next time, we will meet up with Talaray at her base, and then from there go on to the Shrine of Healing to try and find out what's going on with Lord Fulminus and Valen Daw. But this is where I'm going to leave it today, everybody. Let's go ahead and log out. And we still don't know exactly what Lord Fulminus is trying to accomplish on Voss. All we know is that it's tied somehow to the Emperor's upcoming ritual. Hopefully, as we get more information, the story will become more clear, and we will eventually be able to stop him. But I hope everyone enjoyed the video today. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button for me. You can leave a comment if you want. I'd love to hear some feedback from everybody. Please feel free to subscribe. I do a couple of videos each week. I'm trying to get better at being a little bit more consistent. There's been a little bit of conflicts with my actual job, so that of course takes precedence. But hopefully I will be able to record more in the upcoming weeks. I do want to finish this story. I'm looking forward to the ending. I am looking forward to actually moving on to Alcindra's story afterwards. But I am really invested in the Jedi Knight storyline. This, to me, has been one of the better ones. Every time I think it's building to a head, it just gets better and goes even further. So stick around. Next time we'll get some more information about what's going on Voss, and hopefully we'll be able to bring an end to any nefarious plots of the Empire. So until next time, everybody, may the Force be with you.